So today I'll show you how to melon roll your hose. So first of all, you take your hose and you want about an arm length to fold it on top of itself, and I like to do it multiple times. Now one thing you need to know is that everybody got their own way of rolling the hose, and I'll show you how I do it. So you want to roll here, you want to fold the hose 45 degrees. So as you can see, it's perpendicular to what I've done already. And from there, I'm creating what we call the dog bone. So I do it quite tight. Sometimes there's a little space. It doesn't really matter, because how I do it is I go back and forth twice. Your next step, you want to make sure you're not done where the coupling is, but at the bottom here. And your next step is to put it on top of your hose and to lay it down. Now I've covered only one side of it. I need to make sure I rotate the hose slightly to cover this side of it. Now, in order to secure it, you need to go over your hose here. And how I like to do it is to use my body weight to pull on it and make sure it's tight. And then I go on the other side and I create the same X. And once again, I use my body weight to pull on it. So the last step here is to pull one section of the hose that isn't the first one on top. So for example, I'll pick this one. This is tight and secured. And this is where I'll pull the coupling through. And now you get a tight melon roll. And when you're out in the field, the way you carry it usually is over your backpack. So you want to make sure that this section is not too long, otherwise you'll be walking and it's just going to be in your way. And you want to make sure it's not too short either, otherwise it's just going to be stuck on your neck. The coupling is not going to be comfortable. So when you're out in the field and it's time to unroll your hose, you'll want to pass the coupling under this section of the hose. And I just took off the section where I secured the hose, and now I pressed on top of the melon, which is vertical, which will allow me to go get the dog bone. And once I got this part, I walk away with it, and that way my hose will be ready to be used.